What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Maple Leafs Media. As always, I'm your guy Jake, and we have some breaking news today as Morgan Rielly has signed an 8-year contract extension worth $60 million with an annual average value of $7.5 million. Long term, Morgan Rielly will remain a Toronto Maple Leaf. Big shout out to Morgan Rielly for signing this picture and this new contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He just showed how much he wants to be a member of this organization. I truly believe that Morgan Rielly loves it in Toronto. He just showed it with all of the stuff surrounding this team, all of the media surrounding this team. It's a lot to handle and it's a lot to embrace. Morgan Rielly's been here since 2012. He's seen it all. He was here for that 2013 Game 7 collapse against Boston. He stuck through a lot of hard times. He's seen this team be at the bottom of the league, and he's seen this team have high hopes. He's seen them get those high hopes crushed, but he still wants to be in Toronto. That's the type of player you want on your team. He's invested in the brand. He's invested in this organization. Morgan Rielly personifies what you want to see from a player in the Toronto Maple Leafs organization. And Morgan Rielly is a solid defenseman. He's the top defenseman on this team. There's no doubt about that. He's been the pillar back there on the blue line for the Toronto Maple Leafs ever since he entered the league back in 2012, really. And when I'm looking at the blue line and the future of this organization, it's concerning. It is definitely concerning. Rasmus Sandin and Timothy Liljegren, they really need to step up and show some flashes in their development this season. And then you have Topi Niemela. There's not really many solid defensive prospects in this organization. With the future of the blue line in jeopardy, it's not a bad idea to lock up your top guy right now for the future. But this is an 8-year contract. And if I'm being honest, I don't like the term attached to it, but I understand that they had to give him that 8th season. They had to give him something that other teams can't give him. And the reason for that is the Toronto Maple Leafs simply don't have the cap space to sign Morgan Rielly to what other teams would have given him for a shorter contract. Morgan Rielly would have made more than $7.5 million elsewhere on the market in free agency. There's little to no doubt about that in my mind. But the term of the contract is definitely concerning. I understand why they had to do it, though. The reason it's concerning to me is the style of play that Morgan Rielly plays. He is a high-flying offensive defenseman. He is a quarterback for the Toronto Maple Leafs power play, and he's done that great for years now. But asking Morgan Rielly to maintain that level of play throughout the entirety of the contract and paying him $7.5 million a season towards the back end of that deal, I think that's going to hurt. But honestly, who cares about that right now? The reason the Toronto Maple Leafs made this deal is to sign Morgan Rielly for right now. They're trying to win. The Maple Leafs are trying to win a Stanley Cup, and this team is better with Morgan Rielly than it is without. Down the line in year 5, 6, 7 of the contract, it's probably not going to look that good. But right now, the Maple Leafs signed Morgan Rielly. Because who are they going to replace him with in free agency? Who's the replacement for Morgan Rielly on the market that you're going to get to take a $7.5 million per season contract? There just isn't one. I'm a massive fan of Morgan Rielly, and I'm excited to see him here in Toronto for more years. I'm happy that the Toronto Maple Leafs didn't just let Morgan Rielly walk, because if they did let Morgan Rielly walk, just like they let Frederik Andersen, Zach Hyman walk, I think I would have lost my mind. But that didn't happen. They actually re-signed Morgan Rielly. I'm actually surprised by this. I was not expecting this today. A pleasant surprise. I'm a bit concerned about the future. But right now, the Toronto Maple Leafs had to pay Morgan Rielly. They don't have the replacement option out there. Again, Morgan Rielly was re-signed 8 seasons starting next year. So Morgan Rielly in a blue and white uniform for the next 9 seasons. He'll be 36 when that contract expires. I want to know in the comments section below how you're feeling about this deal. Do you like it for the Leafs? Let me know. As always, I'm your guy Jake. Go Leafs go, and thank you for watching this video.